Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Zach Cox, and today what we got for you are a couple things about Grand Theft Auto 5 that we got totally wrong from the very first original teaser trailer for Grand Theft Auto 5, which actually was released on November 5th, 2011. And it's crazy to think that in 2017, this trailer is going to be 6 years old. That's almost 4 years away, of course, from being 10 years old, which is a decade, which is crazy because it seems like literally yesterday that Rockstar dropped this atomic bombshell upon us that happened to be the Grand Theft Auto 5 trailer. And this being the first GTA 5 trailer, we knew nothing about the game up until this point. We knew nothing about just anything. We just knew that there was going to be a GTA 5 and it was going to be coming, but we didn't know when. And this is really, really cool because there was no GTA YouTube community at the time, or there was very little of a GTA YouTube community, maybe one or two channels, which are actually still around today. And then there was the GTA forums, which of course are still around and very active today. And like I said, there was nothing known about Grand Theft Auto 5, which is cool because it was at the bare bones bottom of the totem pole, and it led to just a lot of speculation and a lot of very cool fan theories arising from this GTA 5 trailer amidst all the hype. And what's cool is that the hype for Grand Theft Auto 5 is still as huge today as what it was way back then. GTA 5 is still topping charts, breaking records, and selling numbers, which is insane because this year the game is going to be 4 years old. So it's crazy to think that a game could have so much impact in, I guess, the world and the video game industry that 4 years later it is still doing all this stuff. It could quite possibly be the eighth wonder of the world. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into some of the things about GTA 5 that we misinterpreted and got wrong from the very first GTA 5 trailer.
Why did I move here? I guess it was the weather. Or I don't know, that thing, that magic.
Alright, so one of the very first things that we got wrong from the very first GTA 5 trailer is actually having to do with Michael DeSantis. So, like I said, at the time, we knew nothing about the characters, who the main protagonist was going to be, whether or not there was going to be 1, 2, 3, or 4, or 5, or 10 protagonists in GTA 5. But we did know that this mysterious man who started out the trailer and is narrating the trailer, we did know that he is quite possibly going to be one of the protagonists of Grand Theft Auto 5, but we didn't know at the time that this man would become known as Michael DeSanta, or Michael Townley. What we did, however, kind of speculate, and a couple fan theories that arose from this trailer amidst all the hype, was that, oh my goodness, is this mysterious man Tommy Vercetti from GTA Vice City? And that was a very plausible fan theory because at the time, not much was really known about the different GTA universes, as far as there being the 3D universe and the HD universe and all that nonsense. So that made this theory very plausible. Also, we didn't know the name of this character. Like I said, we didn't know that he would be formerly known as Michael Townley. And just basing it off of this trailer at the time, because we knew nothing about any of this, this man, Michael, in a way, similarly resembles Tommy Vercetti at first glance. He looks a little bit older, of course, than Tommy did in Vice City. And he just has some of the same facial structures, the same styled hair, and different things like that. So it led, like I said, a lot of fan theories to come about, a lot of speculation to come about, and a lot of people to think that maybe this could be Tommy Vercetti, which, of course, we know now that it's not, and that it's actually Michael DeSanta. Now, in Grand Theft Auto 5, there are many blatant and obvious references and Easter eggs to Niko Bellic from Grand Theft Auto 4 that can be found scattered around the map. However, one of the very first references to Niko Bellic, or just one of these fan theories that we got wrong, actually comes from the original GTA 5 trailer. And it's very short and it's very quick, but it's actually a homeless man or a beggar holding up a sign saying he needs money. And At first, a lot of people took to the forums and took to the internet thinking that, oh my goodness, this is Niko Bellic. This man bears just a little bit of a resemblance to him. We don't know anything about him, but he's in this trailer, so it must be important. And at first glance, this man could be Niko Bellic because, one, we knew nothing about the game, the backstory. We didn't know that Niko wasn't going to make an appearance in GTA 5, nor did we know that he would, which of course he doesn't, but he does kind of in his own way as far as references and Easter eggs go. But as far as physically being in the game, he is not. Now, this homeless man's actually wearing, I guess, an outfit you could say similar to Niko's, but not the same. And he's just wearing a brown jacket, and we know that Niko is very notorious for wearing this along with another jacket or just hoodie actually underneath this, which is very similar to what this homeless man is wearing. But unfortunately, it turns out this is not Niko Bellic, or I guess we could say fortunately, because it would kind of suck to see Niko Bellic as a homeless man begging for money. And I'm not sure if this man actually made it into the game, this homeless man. Of course, he might not have. You guys can let me know down below in the comments section, but it's cool to think that little things like this from this trailer were basically mountains made out of molehills because we knew nothing about the game, so our minds were just going crazy and we were getting caught up amidst all of this hype for Grand Theft Auto 5. And last but not least, we have what some thought to be a reference, or what some thought to be Carl Johnson, or CJ from GTA San Andreas. And once again, this is before we knew about the different GTA universes and the fact that CJ could not physically be in Grand Theft Auto 5. But there's a scene of a African-American man wearing a white tank top, blue jeans, and Timberland boots, and he's running from the cops. And there's going to be that one guy who comments saying, oh, you're just saying this is CJ because he's black. Well, no, I did not come up with this. This is a theory that many people thought to be true because we see a reference to Tommy Vercetti, basically Niko Bellic and CJ. So some thought maybe we're going to have all these characters put together in this game. That's not the case. That'd be really cool, but this is simply just a man running from the cops that some thought to be Carl Johnson because it could have, but it's not. So, like I said, there's going to be that one guy who gets offended. He's in every video, and he comments on every video. But other than that, those are just a couple things about Grand Theft Auto 5 that we got totally wrong from the very first teaser trailer. And I thought it was cool just to go back and take a look at these things because this trailer is going to be turning 6 years old this year, and like I said at the beginning of the video, it's crazy to think that, but it's also crazy to think about all these crazy fan theories and all this crazy speculation and hype that was made out of this simple 1-minute trailer. So you guys can let me know your thoughts on this down below in the comment section. How many of you remember when this first came out and how excited were you? I'm still excited thinking about it because it was a really, really cool time. And it's not going to be long before we actually get another one of these trailers, but it's going to be for the next Grand Theft Auto game, which is crazy to think about. So keep your eyes peeled for that. We're probably going to see that within the next probably 2 to 3 years, I'd say, which is going to fly by real quick. But if you guys did enjoy the video and would like to see more like it on my channel, a like is always greatly appreciated. Be sure to do that. Subscribe to stick around for more and never miss out on another video game upload. And with that said now out of the way, I believe that's just about it. You guys all take it easy. Have a safe one. My name is ZacCox, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.